Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here with another magic tutorial. Now this week, I wanted to feature a guest artist on my channel who has a really cool rising card slash haunted deck routine out on the market right now. He was so gracious enough to donate it to this channel. So please go ahead, show him some love. After you're done watching this video, head over to his channel. I'm gonna link him in the description below here. I would like to welcome you guys to Kaan Magic with the Haunted Fan. Check it out.
So guys, please touch any card you wish. Any card will do. Let's say you want to use the Three of Hearts. Okay, I did see the card, but it doesn't play a big role because it's not one of those tricks. You can even sign the card if you want to. And we will just return it into the center of the pack. Now the rest of this trick is going to depend on you and on your concentration. I just need you to imagine what your card was. The more you imagine, the more you will see something happening to the fan. You will see one card sticking out from the others. And it reveals itself pretty well actually in this case. One card, and one card only. The Three of Hearts. Your selection. Magic. So guys, let me teach you how this works. I believe you would agree how amazing and visual this looks. For this one you need a little gimmick. It's very simple to make, so I'm not going to make a new one. Instead I will just show you what mine looks like and how it's pretty much made. Okay? It is in this case my Ace of Hearts. Okay? And the closer you look, the more you will be able to see the gimmick. It's basically just some elastic invisible thread going through the corner right over here. From the back it's pretty much invisible because of the design. From the front, unless you don't use like a blank card here like the aces, it might get more invisible, but this card does not get seen by the spectator anyways. What you do is basically this, just punch two holes. Okay, there is like no specific measurements for that, just estimate. Okay, it should be just around this size. Okay, probably like from the corner here to here, and it has to be one of the non-indexed corners. Okay, you take your invisible thread, invisible elastic thread actually, and you basically just get it through those holes. Don't really have it very tight. You can see how loose it is because you are gonna get a card into the loop. Okay, just let me focus here. Just like so. Okay, so when you have a selection, this card has to go through the loop. It is now inside the loop. And when you push it in, the loop should not break. Therefore, don't make it very tight, just keep it loose. And once your gimmick is made, just take it and stretch it even more. Doesn't matter if there is a really big loop here that you can see, because no one will see that. Okay, just play around with it, just make it a little more loose. This is going to prevent it from breaking during the performance. Just stretch it, take a card, push it through, okay, very slowly at first. Afterwards, you can really push it in very quickly, okay? And once you have done that, you are ready to go with your gimmicked card. Now, your gimmick is going to start on the bottom of your pack. The loop on the non-indexed corner, of course, as I've said at the beginning, looks towards yourself and you're ready to go. You will need the spectator to touch any card he or she wants to. As they are looking at the card or signing the card, just do a one-handed cut and maintain the break underneath the gimmicked card. Okay? Or just make it way easier. You're here, give it out for signing or just have them take a card out themselves. And as they look at the card, just give the cards a cut and catch a break. Okay, I just decide to do the professional way because I'm a pro. Yeah. Whatever. Once you have your Two of Hearts selected and your break here, you will take a Two of Hearts and you will basically get it through the loop. This is pretty simple to do because you have your break first of all, and second of all, you have your loop pretty loose. Okay, So when you take the card and press it like upwards against the gimmick and push it in, it will automatically go through the loop. Okay, you're here and push it in. And you already can feel it going into the loop. If you can't feel it, just take it out, say something else, and then try again. Okay, in this case, it goes in pretty well. Now I stay here, I apply quite some pressure so it doesn't shoot back. Okay, I show them now very cleanly, it goes into the center of the pack and push it flush into the pack. At this point again, I'm holding the cards pretty tightly from the front and from the back so the card does not shoot back to myself. And as I'm talking, I have to turn the deck towards themselves. So now, when I release the pressure, the card will shoot towards the spectator. And again, as I'm explaining what they will do, I'm here in this position where the card will shoot towards themselves. And now I'm just gonna spread the cards. The key here is, as I'm spreading the cards, as I'm fanning the cards actually, I apply pressure as I'm fanning so the card does not shoot out as I'm fanning the cards. So apply pressure and the card will stay in its position. At this point, I have the story of them thinking about the card. The more they think, the more they will see the deck move. And what I'm basically doing is I'm just letting my pressure go a little. Okay? Just very slowly. The slower you get rid of your pressure, the more visual it will look, as you can see right here. And sometimes it just goes like out of the fan, like here. Okay? Sometimes if your thread is pretty loose, pretty tight, it will shoot out of the pack. This also looks very visual. But this is my personal favorite where it just reveals itself from the other cards. At this point, one card clearly reveals itself, you take it out and show it is the 2 of hearts. And this is basically it. A very, very visual trick in my opinion that you can do with just some elastic thread and the playing card. Very visual, little gimmick. I hope you like it. If you do so, as always, perform it, share your videos with me on Instagram or on YouTube. That's it. I'll see you next time.